welcome all the way from India, Rohit Argawal, everybody.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everybody. I'm Rohit. I'm the co-founder of Framebench. We're building a creative collaboration software which just lets creative teams all around the world work with each other better. So, before I pour my heart and soul out about what Framebench is, let me rewind to 3 years back. I was working with a video production house which made 1-minute videos for major brands. Now, the creative director had to do review sessions with the marketing guy on that side almost daily with whatever work we did in the day. We had our team of people taking notes, setting up emails, setting up Skype calls, screen sharing sessions, taking screenshots and then sending them across as changes. And all of this process was excruciatingly painful. I mean, first of all, using so many tools makes it very unmanageable, and that little bit of ambiguity that still creeps in just leads to disaster later on. This is not just a problem of video production, but also of 2.5 million other businesses, including anything that involves the creative process, be it architecture, animation, gaming, anything related. Coming back to the problem, the simple solution is getting together and discussing it out. But that isn't always possible, owing to the outsourcing, offshoring that's increasing at a rapid rate. We try to create a screen that basically connects people in different workplaces. So I'm no longer there at that studio, but this is how their workflow looks like. I sign into Framebench and I create workspaces. Now, a workspace is a collection of files and users. I can push in people, pull out my files, and just start a discussion. It's really that easy and keeps everything very well managed. Once inside a workspace, I can quickly add files and just this gets visible to everybody in that workspace. Now, Framebench supports virtually every visual file format. So I've uploaded a video and some images for the demo. As I click on the video, it starts playing at my end, and I can pan and zoom around and inspect the minutest of details. Our custom video player in the browser even allows me to go frame by frame with the video, making it extremely easy to see. Now let me invite my team onto Framebench and get some work done. So I send them an email invite, and here's the awesome part. Now, whenever I'm viewing a video, I'm viewing this in perfect sync with everybody else who's connected to my session. So, I could be playing, pausing, zooming, panning around, and everybody's seeing the exact same thing. So people are really on the same page. If I want to suggest any changes, I can start drawing on it very naturally and leave a comment there. So probably I want the head to be a little more golden there, and this again appears on everybody else's screen. Did you notice that comment actually is actionable in itself? So I can have contextual discussion lists created right on my media. Framebench also manages your file versions for you. We track everything, we're sorting and tagging everything so that Framebench can be that one communication platform wherein you can just search and just have everything in one place. So where are we today? We launched in the first week of February as a public beta. We've got 2,600 plus users who've reviewed more than 3,000 files. And you see a very high level of engagement there. That's 5 discussions per file. So people are really deriving some value out of it. These are 2 partnerships that we've cracked. Prime Focus is the 3rd largest video production house in the world. And their technology division is now using Framebench for all of their reviews. Powtoon is an online animated video creator, and again, they'll be pushing Framebench as the review tool of choice to all of their customers. TechCrunch called us the Framebench that we're Google Docs for creative collaboration, and we're also receiving some love from our users. The business plan is really simple. We want to go by the pay-as-you-go model. The plans start at $19, go up till $399, depending upon the size of the number of files that you want to upload. And being conservative, we want to hit the target of $1 million of revenue within this financial year. Our team comprises of Vineet and myself. We're the co-founders, and we've been together since college, working out and executing lots of ideas. We got invested in by Bloom Ventures and other angel investors in India. We raised this funding in March last year. The rest of the team is an equal balance of product and marketing. With Framebench, we really want to, shorten the gap between designers and other designers, or designers and their clients whenever they're remote. So do sign up for framebench.com. Even if you're not a designer, we always appreciate good feedback on the product. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Could you explain a bit more about what kind of the programs of the Aegis Studio that you actually solve by using this product? And
I'm sorry.
could you explain a bit more about what kind of exact problems actually your product will solve them to use this product?
The programs that we solve?
Yeah. Problems.
The problems. Okay. First of all is the communication. So we're reducing the delivery time finally. So people are spending almost, when I was there, we spent almost 7.5 man-hours daily to document everything, and this time is being wasted on people who are not even involved in the discussion. So all of them go out of the picture, and it's only the creative director and the marketing guy there who are doing this discussion now. So it's basically saving them a lot of time in their workflow, besides organizing all of their stuff. The third thing that we found in our beta test was it makes advertising agencies look great with their clients. So if they say that you're using a visual review tool of choice, which lets you stay in control of what we're doing, it just adds to their value proposition there.
Thanks for that. Given that you're in this particular field of visual media, is yourself or is it your business partner? I assume it's over there filming this right now. Who of you are the video guys behind this, and what was the catalyst to start this business? And do you think you've had the right amount of experience being in the place of the customer?
Okay, so as I mentioned that I was working with a video production house in India. We worked there for 6 months. Then another 6 months we spent working at a company that also did comics. So we got a fair bit of experience there. Besides that, both of us have been visual graphics enthusiasts since college. So we started something similar to this idea while in college. And yeah, we've been doing projects similar to this industry. That's how. We also have on our team one of the chief advisor to us. He owns the largest animation studio in India. So that sort of makes up for our experience.
Okay, great. And so currently, what are you replacing right now? How are people currently doing this? Are they uploading stuff to YouTube, sharing it, and then getting feedback, or?
Exactly, that's how they're doing it. They upload it to a file sharing system, people download it, they take screenshots, draw on top of it, and send it back as emails. So that's one. Another thing is they just leave textual feedback. So if you could also accomplish this on Basecamp, wherein I upload my files and people write textual comments below.
Okay, 2 questions. One, can you explain your funnel? Like, how do you acquire customers, and how many % is paying you, and where are they based? And then the second question is competition. Who else is doing what you do globally, not just in India?
Right. So the funnel is, we have a pretty high conversion rate on sign up. So about 30% of the people who visit the site actually sign up for the product. On this, we've not started paid plans as of yet, but the people who we expect to pay, that's another about 15% of people. I'm taking a lower number because I know all of the people who have exceeded the limit are not going to sign up for a paid plan. So yeah, that's the funnel that we have right now. The division of people is, we have about, out of 2,600, it's 20% US, about 30% Europe, and the rest is really distributed all over the world. The second question was, I'm sorry, the competition, direct competition is, there's an app by Zerb called Notable app, and there's Concept Share and Proof HQ. So these are, Concept Share and Proof HQ are actually enterprise players. They've been in the market for about 4 years now, but they focus on enterprise sales. Notable app is the true web-based competitor that we have.
Thank you, Rohit. Thank you. Time is up. Appreciate it.